Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Wednesday to you all. Hopefully your day is going well. We have got new music to check out, so let us dive right into it. We have got a new song from Billlie. Very exciting days indeed. I believe this is a pre-release for an upcoming single that's dropping next month. I think it's one of those pre-releases that's dropping 4 weeks in advance or something like that. But besides the point, we have new Billlie music. I love Billlie and their music, so this is going to be a great time. This is BYOB. No, we're not bringing our own beer. It is not 5 o'clock yet. And plus, I don't like beer. But BYOB, bring your own best friend. Now, there are, for me, as a music fan, as a K-pop fan, as a Billlie fan, there are 2 guarantees when it comes to Billie's music. One, no matter how quirky the music is going to be, it's going to be really well written. And 2, listening to the song is just going to be a great time. Those are like the 2 guarantees I have when it comes to Billie's music. And I have no doubt in my mind that is going to continue today. So let's quickly find out what this song is all about. DJ, roll the intro. Some admin stuff to get out of the way. I do believe we have 2 members on hiatus at the moment, and that's why there's only 5 featured in this MV. Or at least I'm guessing there's only 5 based off the fact that there were only 5 member pictures that were posted on the official Instagram page. Moonsua is back on hiatus. I believe she went on hiatus like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, so hopefully she's doing okay. And I believe Suyeon's been out for a little while now. I think she went on medical hiatus in like June or something like that. So hopefully they're both doing okay. They're on the mend and they make a quick and full recovery. It's in time for the next album or the full release whenever that drops. If not, for whatever they have coming out soon, because more than likely Mystic Story will drop a Christmas thing for them. So very much looking forward to that once that comes around. But in the meantime, we have the new song to check out. So let us go. BYOB. Oh, give me the synth intro card, okay. Oh, interesting vibes so far. Okay, so it is only 5. Oh, where did this beat come from? Hello. Oh, and they're not going straight for the firm beat yet. Oh, very cool way to finish that chorus. Cut the instrumentals, walk the top line down the scale. Very cool. Oh, very smart choice. Double time the top line, half time the instrumental. I like that. Do we get it again? Oh, babe, bring your own best friend. Y-O-B, the boyfriend. Y-O-B, bring your own best friend. Oh, the repeated consonants. Da, 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 da. I didn't think they'd actually stop the instrumental like that. Very smart. Da, 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 da. BYOB, bring your own best friend. I'm guessing this is the end because I saw this was a fairly short song. Oh, it is. She with the short hair is kind of a look, I'm not gonna lie. I thought she was, there were certain angles where I thought she looked a lot like Nahyun of Now Primrose, formerly of Hot Issue, but, the two things I figured we were gonna get from the Billlie song, we got. It was musically a very chill groove, which I think is very cool to see. I know this is technically a pre-release, and that means at the end of the day, this will become a B-side later down the road, but this does give off very big Billlie B-side vibes, especially following, Last Era with Yunoya and Enchanted Night, like that pairing. Oh, that's very nice. But also, it is a very good time. It's one of those songs you can just kind of rock your head back and forth like this and just enjoy the vibe. It's a very smooth, gentle song, and it's very pretty indeed. Kind of want to run through it again, but let's just start from where the first verse starts and just run through the first verse. This super it's like there's a certain like warble to it that almost sounds like it's. Have you ever heard of a theremin and the sound a theremin makes? It feels like the warble that a theremin has, but that's most certainly not a theremin. And then you have that bum 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 bum, that constantly moving. Oh, excuse me, constantly moving 16th note in the background. Actually, it might be 8th notes. I don't really know what the meter is for this song, but you have that like gentle movement and then the nice broad major notes. And then you get the drum fill and then the song starts. And even once the song kicks in, it's still a very gentle song. You get a nice firm bass, nice firm pad beat, but it's not overwhelming. And the vocal top line really emphasizing that kind of breathier high tone, which I think works really well with a song like this. Yeah, and then it's such a subtle riser, but you know it's there. And then all they don't give you a big complex drum fill because the song doesn't need it. All the song needs is just one nice firm snare pad hit. That's it. And then boom, the chorus starts. It's such a simple transition. BYOB, bring your own best friend. BYOB, the boyfriend. And this chorus is so smooth and so nice. Bring your own best friend. That is so cool. It's such a subtle thing they've done with this, and I believe it only happens this chorus, but the way they kind of bring the high of the chorus back down so they can seamlessly transition over into the second verse is they quite literally walk that melodic top line back down. And there's various songs that, we've covered, and there's hundreds of other songs, thousands of other songs out there that I haven't talked about where it does a similar thing. But what I like about BYOB is the fact that they literally walk it out for you. It's one note down the scale, full octave, from top to the bottom, and then boom, we're back down at the bottom. And that's helped by the fact that there's no instrumental part assisting it. It's literally the vocal doing all the heavy lifting, or in this case, the heavy walking. And I think that's so cool. It's very clever. And then we're back into the home note, second verse starts. It's just, it's a very smartly composed song. And where's my da-da-da moment? I think it's around here-ish, isn't it? that's, again, it's another one of those moments where contrast creates focus. So instead of cutting the instrumentals, they kept the instrumentals but still walked that vocal top line down like they did in verse 1, admittedly with an extra little bit of harmony, which Billlie do really well. A, I think a lot of times Billie's harmonies can go kind of underappreciated in a way because it's kind of become a common staple for them to just throw in a really pretty harmony. It's become second nature to them, and I think it might go a little bit underappreciated. I love how the amount of harmonies that we get from Billlie, but that's not the point I want to talk about. It's the fact that once that vocal line has walked down, they follow it up immediately with the highest note of the song, and boom, we're bumping that energy all the way back up to the top. I think that's so cool. And then the home note is instead a couple octaves higher. And we got the hook. And then we're back again. And I think that's just, oh. I know we didn't get a final bridge, but honestly, this post-chorus is probably the next best thing. It's so smooth, it's a little bit dreamy, it's very gentle, it's extremely predictable. And that's what makes listening to it really cool. Once you get and understand that, okay, this is going to be the motif they're going to take now, you expect it to happen again, and then it does. And it's like, it makes up for the fact that the song kind of ends abruptly because it finishes the song on this really pretty high. And then they have the little dedicated outro at the end too. It's just... I love this group, man. I love this group. Just such a good time. And it's a shame that only 5 of the members got to participate in this, because would have loved to hear, you know, maybe, like, I love my main vocal duo of Haram and Suyeon together. Suhyun together. I have to be really careful to actually pronounce their names in this group, I forget. And then maybe get a little bit of some really dreamy, softer, lower vocals from Moon Sua somewhere in there as well. I think that would have been really nice, but health always comes first, so hopefully they're doing well. This song, even though it is on the shorter end, I think did a lot with the time that it gave us. And it's a song that I will immediately go on playlist and I can just vibe along to, so great success. But that is it from me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, you know, checking with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. And know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.